Well, good morning, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. Welcome to a very early live stream, about a bit out of my norm. I know this is not our typical schedule. However, if you guys are a part of my Discord, you know that I was supposed to go live tonight at 5 p.m. My usual time. However, the fiance has requested a dinner tonight, so we're going to go ahead and do that, which is why I moved stream up to as early as it is. Well, we're back, man. We're back in the CRJ. We're in the CRJ 700 this time. We're going to be flying from Los Angeles to Phoenix round trip in this beautiful airplane operated by Skywest. It's going to be a great day worth of flying, man. I'm absolutely in love with the CRJ, man. I have been for a long time, and this version 2 has just reignited this passion I have for this regional jet. So really have been enjoying flying it lately. I am going to forewarn you guys. I don't know what's going on with my computer today. I'm lucky I even got stream started. I have been having some pretty nasty technical issues this morning with my computer. I'm I'm hopeful that I got everything remedied and everything is working the way it's supposed to. However, if for whatever reason we run into some issues, just understand it's been an all morning thing with me. So do appreciate you guys being here. We got Matthew O, it's got Tyler Aviator 99, positive rate is in here. Aurora Forza, Anthony John, what's going on? Positive rate again, my friend. Appreciate you. Finally, a stream that fits my time still. Yeah, I know. Eric, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping and got to keep mama happy. Oh yeah, you already know. It's been a while since her and I've been out on a dinner date, so I can understand why she requested it. With the move and all that stuff, it's been a long time since we've had some quality time together. So we're gonna go ahead and do that tonight. But yeah, guys, should be a smooth day worth of flying. I know it's outside of my normal scheduled stream time, so it's probably going to be a more chillaxed, laid back stream. But we're looking going to be a just mellow stream today, man. We got 57 minutes in the air over to Phoenix today. Should be about maybe an hour ish on the way back. I don't think the winds are too extensive today, so I'll be cruising up at 29,000 feet over to Phoenix. And yeah, man, should just be a good day worth of flying. Transatlantic cruise was amazing. Nice, man. Very, very nice. How's the new house? I've also moved yesterday. Everything's going well. No complaints. Been enjoying being with my roommates. I'm very thankful and blessed that they've allowed me to live with them for a period of time until Star and I can get back on our feet and get into our own house. So yeah, man, it's good. It's good. Happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. Exactly, board, as you already know. We got Matthew O coming with 3 months in first class, and we got Eric Gagne coming in with 2 months in first class. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for your continued support on the channel as members. Massive W's in the chat for you, man. Thank you. But yeah, guys, should be a great day of flying. I've been really enjoying the regional hops lately. So we're going to go ahead and get the sim sounds up, get into the cockpit of the airplane, and get things set and ready to go in this beautiful, sporty airplane, man. I absolutely love the look of the CRJ. I don't know what it is that I love so much about this plane, but I really do enjoy flying it. So let's go and hop inside the cockpit of the airplane. As you guys can see, we are in a cold and dark configuration. This aircraft was shut down last night by the crew that was flying it in from Phoenix. We're going to be flying it back. So let's go ahead and get things set and ready to go. So let's get some music started up for the background. And we shall get on our way to Phoenix, man. It's been a minute since we've flown into Phoenix, so I'm looking forward to flying into Sky Harbor. They're landing into the 25, so we're going to be shooting the ILS for 25 left, parking at the Foxtrot gates on the south end of the terminal. Looking forward to doing that. LA to Phoenix, first route I did on FSX with a good old online system for ATC where I didn't know what the hell I was doing and hand flew the entire way and missed my runway. I've been there. Wish we had some good regionals for X-Plane. Our 350 is also horrible. Yeah, man. Luckily, you guys have those E-Jets by, I can't remember the company that, oh, is it X-Crafts? I think it's the X-Crafts E-Jets. I think from what I understand, those airplanes are incredible. So, alrighty. Well, without further ado, guys, let's go ahead and hop down to the EFB. I'm gonna head over to Flight Plan. Let's go and import our OFP here so we can get that set and ready to go. And from there, we're gonna go and hop up to the overhead panel. Battery masters coming online. Let me turn the music down just a little bit more so it's more backgroundy. And let's go ahead and grab our ground power. That's looking good. Nav light can come online. Fuel pumps are staying off. We'll get hydraulics 3A or 3B and 1, 3B and 2 online. It's all looking good, all to the auto position. Air conditioning can stay off right now. Windshield heat is going over to the low position. Let's go and arm up our emergency lights. Seatbelt sign can stay off right now. No smoking is going to go to the on position. No way, bro. I'm getting the screen tearing again, man. What is going on with my simulator, bro? It's just been all week, man. I've gotten one stream in this week. These issues are the bane of my fucking existence, man. All right. Flew San Diego to Denver last night, but in the 320 some United Ops. Nice. That's a beautiful route, and I've done that route many times. Tyler Rocks, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Andrews Aviation, hello. Did you ever use Beyond ATC or Say Intentions AI? I want to buy Say Intentions was like 300 euros a year. I don't use AI ATC positive rate, unfortunately, no. Sorry, guys, I'm going to have to restart the frickin' simulator again. It is like the 5th time this morning. I don't know what's causing this screen tearing. I really think it has something to do with Rex Atmos, man. I really do. Oh, man. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Oh, man. This shit is getting on my freaking last nerve, man. Getting on my absolute last nerve. Try updating your graphics drivers. If I do that, I'm going to have to restart my computer. Do I have to update my graphics drivers? I thought I did all this already. Yeah, a new driver just dropped yesterday. Okay. I'm going to see about doing that after stream. Is it that stuttering when you pan around? Yes, yes, yes. Best part of it was the tailwinds and going 500 plus across the ground. Oh, yeah, definitely flying eastbound, man. It's always good. What's up, JD? Hope you're doing well. Updated graphics drivers. Yeah, I just saw that. Well, we're gonna rock. We're gonna rock and roll for a second. When that happens, I usually just have to restart the sim, and it's usually fine. But the last time this happened, it crashed halfway through the first flight, and if that happens again, I'm gonna be so mad. How's it going? It's going, Tyler. Another day in paradise, man. You know how it is. Blinds open. Don't want to adjust my chroma key right now. That's frame gen. I get that all the time. Used to be able to go to windowed mode and then back to full screen and would fix it. A sober broke that. I know. It's so stupid, dude. It is what it is, man. I've been littered with technical issues today. I don't know what has been going on with my computer, but it has been so unbelievably frustrating. Sim crash? No, the sim didn't crash. It's frame gen. Frame gen crashed. Why not just end stream, update it, and come back in 30 minutes or so? Nah. I don't think the graphics driver has anything to do with it, because we were having this issue before that driver dropped, so. Cap Nolan, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Have you made a clean install NVIDIA drivers using DDU? I have no idea what DDU is, but the driver just dropped yesterday, but prior to that driver dropping, I was still having the same issues earlier this week. Hence why we had to push that Air Canada Jazz stream back one day. So that was the day that we had that crash. How did FrameGen crash if you have it natively? No idea. I wish I could answer that question. It's just like it happens and I immediately just start getting screen tearing like crazy. Next time someone tells me just buy a real plane after buying a plane for flight sim, I'll tell them if they can find me a real Cessna 172 for $69.99, then let me know. Exactly. Right. Does not look like I'm going to be running. I think Rex Atmos has something to do with it. I really do. I think I might have to try a fresh install of Rex Atmos for something. And also try updating FrameGen version with DLSS swapper. I don't know how to do that, Ivan, so I'm not even going to attempt to touch that. I'll have to look into that. Asynchronous frame generation stutter. FrameGen just goes out of sync, and as far as we know, there is no fix apart from restarting the sim. Yeah. Yep. That's what I have read on all of the forums about that issue. It's just so frustrating with a flight simulator because it takes so long to load and get set up. Other games, you know, Forza, Assetto Corsa, Call of Duty, so on and so forth. Your game crashed, you just fucking restart it. And boom, you're back in it in 2 seconds. Ruby. Betty at 737 for $69.99 would be a steal. Exactly. I wish. Good this. Alrighty then. Take two. Let's try this again. We should do some AC racing soon. I am down. I am down. I want to check out Assetto Corsa Evo as well. Wish that 2024 had the PMDG-7.3s, man. If it was the case, I would switch to it instantly. I don't know. I'm still not sold on 2024. All right. Let's try this again. Flying Minneapolis to Amsterdam tomorrow IRL on the 350. Nice, Nolan. Hell yeah, man. That'd be cool. Skills, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Right, I don't even think I'm gonna launch Rex Atmos, guys. As much as you know what? No. I want to get to the bottom of this. So if I launch Rex Atmos again now, and it starts doing it again, then I know for a fact it has something to do with this app. Sim not working properly. Yeah, I started getting the screen tearing again skills from the same thing that we had when we were flying the Air Canada CRJ. I was about to say, skills, it has been a minute, man. Work been keeping you busy? Trying to do a 350 flight the other day, Hong Kong to Narita, WF scenery for Hong Kong. Frames were down around 25 max. Frame gen stutters went to 2024 frames, 50 plus smooth and no issues. Uh-oh. Is Microsoft just like forcing us to swap to 2024? Is that what's happening right now? Alrighty. Let's try this again. All right, let's go ahead and get our IRSs over to the nav position. Let's go ahead and head down to the FMC. Head over to the pause init page. We are on the ground in Los Angeles, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and grab our IRS position and throw that in there. Flight plan. Let's go and head over to the good old EFB and send our flight plan over to the FMS. That is all set there. Los Angeles to Phoenix, 463 nautical miles on the distance. Skywest 4119 is our call sign today. So let's head over to departures and arrivals. Before we do that, I want to set our payload and fuel. Head over to our performance and set the payload in the simulator. That is set there, so we can go ahead and call up GSX and prep for, not prep for pushback and departure, I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and request boarding. Doing well. Super busy. Should be good for the next couple weeks. So yeah, I figured as much, man. I know life can be a bitch sometimes. I get it. And while we're doing that, we can go and get this APU fired up. Maybe if the release wasn't a shit show, there weren't so many bugs that would be flying on 2020. Yeah, true. Very true. Alrighty, guys. So, weather out of LA currently. Winds are 230 at 7, so we are going to be departing runway 24 left. That is going to be on the DOTS 2 departure to the scenery transition. We're going to go and execute that. From there, it should be direct to the Blythe VOR. So let's head over to the legs page, make sure it's all in there. So Blythe, that is all set there. From there, we're going to be hopping directly onto our arrival into Phoenix. We are going to be flying the ILS 25 left transition on the Hyder 1 arrival. Flown this arrival many, many times. We are not taking it from Zerlo. We're going to be taking radar vectors because Zerlo is only if you're coming in from the north. That is set there. Lovely. Head over to the legs page. Make sure we don't have any discontinuities in this good old flight plan with the exception of our vector legs. That all looks good to me. Lovely. Waiting for the 200 yard. Yeah, me too, Skills. I got some fun stuff planned for that. Let's go and head back down here. MFD menu. Let's get our ETA and our VNAV windows online. That is all set and ready to go there. Lovely. We can go and get this to the on position on the FO side. Let me get reconnected to the network here. So they are giving me a squawk code of 2433. We'll get that thrown in the box there. Lovely. You're flying to Phoenix. Been a while since you flew. I know. Yeah, I know. Hopefully the sim stays stable enough for me to complete this flight, let alone a return trip. All right, APU is online and available, so we can go and disconnect the electric power. Let's go and get our packs online. Looking good there. Lovely. All right, let's go and get our performance numbers set over to the FMS here. Head over to the performance page. Perfect. We are going to be cruising at 29,000 feet for today's flight, guys. 56 minutes in the air. 57 minutes, I'm sorry. Let's head over to the next page. We're going to have an ISA deviation today of +2. And our wind component today it's going to be -7. Then +7 it's giving me. And then I'm sorry, those are completely incorrect. It's going to be +53. Then +49. And +49. Sweet. Go and execute that. Looking good. Lovely. Next page, that's all set there. VNAV page, all looks good to me. Lovely. Need to fly into there again soon. I flew out of Phoenix last week. Yeah, Phoenix is an awesome airport to fly into. All right, box is all set and ready to go, guys. Let's go ahead and get our V-speed set and ready to go. So aircraft is computing. All right, this is interesting. Provided by SimBrief. So runway 24 left, flaps 8, engine bleed on. Anti-ice off, thrust mode flex temp of 48 degrees. Winds are 0 for 0. That is incorrect. That's fine. Let's go and set our V speeds up here. Lovely. So we got a V1 speed of 130, rotate at 130 as well, V2 140, and a target speed on the climb out of 191. It's looking good there. Let's go ahead and get our stab trim, mock trim, and our yaw damper online. And we're just going to wait for the aircraft to finish boarding, and we will get on our way, guys. Using the cockpit texture mod, yes, this is a Hughes livery that comes with the cockpit texture mod by default. scenery I want to pick up is Phoenix because I love the airport. I want to fly there more in the sim, but I just have the default right now, which is obviously not good. Yeah, unfortunately, the only good Phoenix scenery we have available right now is BM World. And you guys all know what happened with them, so unfortunately, I do not believe anyone is selling their products right now still. What's up, CFI? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yes, we are back in the lawn dart. Oh, yeah. Bought a bunch of Asia and Europe scenery. Flew from Dhaka to Dubai yesterday. Ooh, nice. Nice. I think so, VSeth. NG upgrade is for 2024, I believe. Yes, yes. If you click refresh METAR on fly plan page, you should update the takeoff info. Oh, okay. So performance, takeoff and landing, refresh the METAR. It's only refreshing the METAR for landing, not for takeoff. Showing me winds are 0 for 0, and the ATIS that Navigraph is giving me winds 220 at 7. I have no way of changing that, so it's all good. I'm not worried about it. Come in. Flight plan page, refresh weather. Okay, flight plan, refresh weather, aircraft. I'm sorry, performance. Oh yeah, winds variable at 5. Okay, sweet. So flex temp of 48. So how do I set up a flex temp again for the CRJ? I don't remember how to do that. Refresh my memory, CFI. It's been a minute since I've done flex. Do you know why when I flew the CRJ, the FMC is shown on my ND? You have to, it's somewhere in here. I know that for sure. That, or it's somewhere down here on the ICAS buttons here. Perf button on FMS. Oh, flex temp, 48. Doesn't work that well in V2 beta. Has it correct? Okay, I gotcha. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Forza, unfortunately. Also, BMW also changed their name to Glide Slope Pro. Huh? That doesn't sound right. Just in time. Boarding has completed. Lovely. All right, guys, don't think anybody's flying with me today, which is just fine. So we're going to go and prep for pushback and departure. Head over to the aircraft and go and get our cargo doors closed up. Wait for the jetway to move away so we can get our passenger door closed up as well. Looks like it is clear, so we can go and close that up. Lovely.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
We can go and disconnect the ground power. I'm going to go and pause up the music for right now. Let's get these sim sounds up so you guys can get this beautiful CRJ sound pack in all its glory. Parking brake is set, so we can go and remove the wheel chocks while the tug is getting connected.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Matter. Just gonna roll. Good. All right. Fuel pumps are coming on. Sweet. Looking good. There's no ATC online right now, so we're just going to climb directly up to our cruise of 29. Hi, Sean. Hello. Hey, bud. We're looking good. Frames are still steady as well.
Release parking brakes, please.
All right, let's go and release the brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Beacon lights coming on.
Start at will.
Evan Air, what's going on, man? Hope we're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome, welcome. We are getting pushed. We'll wait till we are clear of the ground equipment, then we will get these engines started up. Captain Gator, what's going on, man? Hope you are well as well, my friend. All right, sweet. Clear. Let's go and get these engines started up. Get the left engine started. Hold it 3 seconds. Boom. N2's on the rise. Forza, I do not remember. Also, is Ruby levitated from her punishment? Yes, yes. I think she learned her lesson. Waiting for that 20% on the N2. There it is. Go and introduce fuel. Lovely. Sounds are just too good. Yeah, Evan, the Indy Builds LA is incredible.
Please set parking brakes.
Alrighty. Brakes are set.
Unlocking gear.
Sweet. Don't let owls see the livery you're flying? Yeah, right. Good old owls. Alright, sweet. ITT is stabilized. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get the right engine started up. Go and hold the engine start button for 3 seconds. Boom. You actually have to, on the updated version of the airplane, you actually have to hold the button versus just clicking it. I found that out the hard way. I thought the plane was broken. N2's coming up.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
I don't know.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Do you care if they're running around? Either. I'll check on them periodically. I should be I should have been airborne already, but the fucking sim broke again. So, yeah, Skills and Seth are in here if you want to say what's up. Good old rusty games. All right, bro. What, are you going for a ride, Ruby? No, you're not. Such old chick. Yo. You done knock that fucking computer over, man. Alrighty. Looking good, guys. Got a good start on both engines there. Lovely. Ground crew is clear. Let's go ahead and get this APU shut down. Probe heat can come online. Flaps are getting set position 8. Big OG Russ. Oh, yeah. That is the one and only Rusty Games. He's about to run an errand real quick. All right. Looking good. Let's go and get our reverses armed. Nose with steering is coming online. Lovely. Let's go ahead and pump these takeoff buttons here. Brakes are getting released, and let's go ahead and get taxied out here, shall we? Terrence, what's going on, brother? Newest addition to the moderation team. What's up, buddy? So we need a takeoff trim of 7. All right, takeoff trim is set. I need to be over on CTAF. 120.95. Alrighty. Los Angeles C-Type Skywest 4119 is going to be taxiing 24 left by Delta 8 and Echo. Owl slander will not be tolerated. What's up, buddy? You know if Russ will be streaming today, Mike? I don't think he's going to be streaming today. I don't think he's going to be streaming until probably Monday, I'd assume. He's got some stuff to handle this weekend, so I'm not sure. Just booked my cross pond slot, Brussels to O'Hare. Nice. That's a one. That's a good route. Holy hell. I like that one a lot. Alright, guys. I do not see any traffic in the area, so we're just gonna go ahead and take the runway. Landing lights are coming on. Strobes, logo, wing, and let's go and make our call. Los Angeles C-Type Skywest 4119 lining up, departing 24 left on the dots, 2 to the east. Sweet man. Is my control cam still set up? Of course it's not. Why would it be? It can never just be easy. Oh, you know why, Mike? Because it's not plugged in. Oh, don't crash my sim, please. There we go. All right, let's get this going. You got those togas in the chat. Spam them if you got them. We'll go throttles 40. Yes, my yoke is plugged in. And let's go. Beauty. Got 2 good engines. Airspeed is alive. V1 and rotate. Gotta hold it here for just a second. Kind of sticks to the runway for a little bit. Now we're airborne, beauty. Positive rate gears coming up. Alright, let's go speed and nav. Ooh, a little bumpy out of LA.
LAX traffic, Synchro 3, sometimes it's extend. Road 25 right to Kilo Bravo, LAX traffic.
Los Angeles traffic Skywest 4119 out of 2000, climbing on the dots, 2 final call. Alright, let's go and swap over to Unicom quickly. And let's go and get the speed up to 250. Go and pitch that nose down. We'll go throttles climb. Just trimming this airplane out real quick. All right, let's go flaps clean. Just following those directors there. Oh, I love it. Oh, yeah. Definitely takes you far out on the departure for sure. Just following those flight directors, guys. Still hand flying the airplane. Into the soup. Alright. Let's go autopilot engage. Lovely. Control cam is coming off. Sweet, guys. Oh, what a beauty. Listen to those sounds. I have got to do a passenger POV in this plane. Beautiful. We are through 10,000. We get our lights off. Start gaining some good airspeed here. Let's go about 290 in the climb. I did fly in the soup for a little bit. Data, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Hope all is well with you, my friend. Ah, beauty, man. Absolutely gorgeous. All right, let's go ahead and turn this sim down just a wee bit. Music started back up for you guys. CRJ ops out of Harrisburg. Ooh, that'd be good. That would be good. Some Endeavor ops. Ruby, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hey. You gotta stop letting chunk get to your ears. This plane is a lot of work to fly. I wouldn't say a lot of work. It's a very hands-on airplane, especially with the no auto throttle and stuff like that. But other than that, man, it's pretty simple. Not as much as the MD-82, true. That's another airplane I gotta hop back into, man. It's been a hot minute since we've flown the MD-80. All right, through 18, guys, we can go ahead and go standard. And we are flying. Beautiful plane, though. Oh, yeah, you already know. I love the CRJ, man. It is such a nice looking airplane. MD is really hard to fly in my opinion. Yeah, it is a little bit more of a challenging airplane. In my personal opinion, I think the MD-11 is harder to fly. Just me personally. Rockin' Delta today, yes, operated by Skywest, the one and only. Time for the Delta Biscoffs. Oh, you already know. Ethan, what's going on, man? Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Ruby, what are you doing? MD-82 Japan ops would be fire. I did a couple of flights out in Japan in the MD-80 off stream, obviously off stream. I got to get comfortable with the MD-80 again before I stream it. Find the MD-11 very easy to fly. Landings can be rough though. Yeah. Yeah, landing the MD-11 is a whole another challenge in and of itself. Sorry, I'm just listening for the dogs. A couple of my roommates' dogs are out right now with Ruby, so just listening for them, making sure they're not getting into shit. Get me through work. I'm working 7:30 a.m., 9:30 p.m. Ooh, holy hell, man. What the hell are you doing a 14-hour shift for? Don't remember if you mentioned it or not. Sure, not. But are you doing Cross the Pond? Like, not this year, Matt. Unfortunately, no. I have to work on the day that Cross the Pond is being hosted. Back in the morning at 6:45. Ugh. How you do it, man. Once we get to cruise out the two guys, I'm gonna go check on the pups. JSX baby, I'm in the 145 bin right now. Ooh, nice. Very, very cool. Tickets are fucking expensive, man. Just for the hell of it, I looked it up one day. I was like, no way. No frickin' way. To fly on an Embraer 145? No way. Work for Breeze and JSX about 55 hours a week to pour money into flying. Yeah, that makes sense. Makes sense. Dewan, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Should be making good time though, guys. Got about 39 minutes remaining in the flight, and Los Angeles Center seems to be getting online. Okay, sweet. Maybe Albuquerque Center will hop back online too. They were online early this morning, and then they both hopped off at the exact same time. All right, there's 29,000 feet, guys. I'm going to bring these throttles back just a bit. We'll go about 2,200 on the pounds per hour. I'll keep bringing it down. We'll go about 1,900. $80, $290, 1,900. Okay, yeah, that looks good. Sweet. We're at about Mach 7.7 right now. Give me just a couple of minutes, guys. I'm going to go check on the pups real quick. I will be right back. All right. Pups are all right. They're doing their thing. Alrighty. Is LA actually online? Oh yeah, they are. I'm gonna go ahead and contact them. 126,525. Throw Unicom and Noah, what's going on, man? Hope we're doing well, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Welcome. Yes, we are going to be returning to LA, Noah.
Heading passing 2,700 order departure.
United 1252,
Ben.
Los Angeles Center, radar contact 44 miles southwest, Peach Springs VOR. Descend via the Angel 4 arrival, interior altimeter 29er. Descend via the Angel 4 for South Correction United 1252.
Los Angeles Center, good afternoon. Skywest 4119, flight level 290.
Join the Orca 5 departure, climb, maintain level 290.
Okay.
Left turn direct slipper, and we'll join the Orca 5 departure and climb to flight level 290.
Los Angeles Center, Skywest 4119 at level 290.
That's 4119, Los Angeles Center, radar contact 57 miles southwest of the thermal VOR, maintain level 290.
Maintain 290, Skywest 4119. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. Sounds like Ben. Yes, it is. Good old Ben. Well, guys, if you haven't done so already today, please make sure you do hit that like button for me. I would greatly appreciate that. I'm going to let you guys know up front about tomorrow, guys. There is a possibility that I will not be streaming tomorrow. I have a lot of stuff for the wedding to handle tomorrow with the fiance, so there is a strong possibility that I will not be live tomorrow. So if I am able to, I will go live, but I do not know how long we are going to be out and what time we are going to be back home, because we have to go to the complete opposite side of town to handle a bunch of stuff for the wedding. So Isaac, what's up, man? Hope you're doing well. Fires as well, my man. Hope you're doing well. Appreciate you guys stopping in. Welcome. Finally got the Phoenix, dude. Nice. Yeah, we need to hop into. I'm going to be hopping in the Phoenix almost all of next week. We're going to be flying the Phoenix. Wedding tops always. Best of luck in the planning and so happy the momentum is increasing for the ceremony. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're 106 days away, man. I think that's what it is. Yeah, 106 days. I got a timer on my phone. Got 3 months, 14 days, 7 hours, and 20 minutes until we get married.
Coming up, just smash at 390.
Yeah, 321 is a nice looking airplane, Evan. I want to do some Frontier 321 ops.
Los Angeles Center, resend your flight plan.
I also want to check out the new Dallas.
Reset, waited.
Just don't want to spend the money on it, man. $30 for a freaking subpar scenery. It's criminal. But they're smart. They know they're the only one that have done a quote-unquote pay-where scenery. So they're smart making it the price that they're making a buck. I'll tell you.
LA Center Southwest 9086, good confidence found.
727 ops? Oh, probably not.
86, Los Angeles Center, wind 17011.
The Delta livery, it's even better.
Altimeter 2977, runway 26 left, clear to land.
There you go, Alice. That's all you get. Dallas is way overpriced. I agree. Thoughts on the play livery for the 320neo? I flew the Bird Boston to Keflavik and absolutely love it. Yeah, I like the play livery a lot. I do. All the wedding party on my side received custom Japanese plates that said their roles, so my best man got the best man with the yellow Japanese license plate. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. All I want is a Charles de Gaulle scenery. Charles de Gaulle in 2024 is not that bad. Still not the best in this sim, for whatever reason.
403 Los Angeles Center, radar contact 38 miles east of the Boulder VOR. Descend via the Angel 4 arrival. LA, Ontario altimeter 2999.
Want to do Delta 321 San Diego to Boston, been on that IRL. Nice. Yeah, that's a long one.
Delta 2678, I gave you the descent instructions, correct?
Negative.
Delta 2678, descend via the Angel 4 arrival, Ontario altimeter 2999.
Send my Angel 4, 2999, Delta 2678.
Yeah, right to one. Yeah, I was watching Owls fly out of it the other day, and I was just like, man, this is a company that just knows to take advantage of the system when they can.
Yukon 5, clearance on request.
Good afternoon, LA Center. I'm Southwest 484 with you, flight level 360.
True, Evan. Very true. Only reason I would consider buying DFW is to fix the damn terrain issues. Yeah, that's why I say they're taking advantage of the system, man. They know that they are the only one that have done a semi-proper scenery, and people are gonna buy it. So, MK or Aerosoft should do Charles de Gaulle. Ooh, MK Studio say. You know what? I think any builds will probably be the best for Charles de Gaulle with that large of a scenery.
Roger, squawking 5352 on the box.
They know nobody has made a DFW, so I don't blame them, to be honest. But damn, at least 25 at the most. Yeah, I agree. It is astronomically expensive for a frickin' scenery.
VOR.
Looks all right.
Flight level 360.
Flight level 360 for 44.
Check miscellaneous photos. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's really cool.
Radar contact 21 miles.
That's sweet.
Hector VOR,
I like that.
Descend via the Angel 4
Nice.
arrival, Ontario altimeter 2999.
Roger, Angel 4 arrival in 2999.
Oh, you got it on the front of your car? That's awesome. I like that. That's cool.
Descend via the Angel 4 arrival, Ontario
That's really
altimeter
cool.
2999.
Nice. Canadian's even more painful on the wall. I bet.
And LA Center, repeat for United 1252. United 1252, descend via the Angel 4
I like
arrival.
DFW in real life because they have an upstairs part where the tram is and you get really good view of the ramp. Yeah. I was just in Dallas a few months ago on a connection flight.
LA Center, hello, Yukon 271, request PC to Reading.
I don't think it ever will, Matt. That's the problem. I don't think they will ever drop their price.
LA Center, Delta 2647 and San Diego clearance.
Southwest 986. Runway type 7, expect trouble.
Tyler, I knew someone was gonna say it.
986, welcome to Las Vegas Cross, runway 26 right, Alpha 7, right on Bravo to your gates.
Cross 6 right, 7, Bravo to Charlie 16, Southwest 986, 788.
You too, take care. Hello, Yukon 271 in Palm Springs, request PDC to Reading. 271, standby.
Center, good afternoon. Sam 2400 with you, flight level 300 descending to 1212.
Sam 2400. Los Angeles
Got
Center,
my
contact
night cross
16
country tonight.
miles
Can't
south
wait.
of
Ooh,
the,
that's gonna be fun.
Mission Bay VOR.
Nice.
You were supposed to be on the lucky one. What's
DFW and the sim isn't bad.
going on?
I added a mod with which
we,
flight, not the terrain
we got
issues, and
back
made
to
the taxiway
computer, we
markings
were
legible.
offline. We got back to the computer.
Gotcha,
realized we
gotcha,
never
gotcha.
set a star, and then we were
The Zoo, what's going on? Hope you're doing well.
we're
Appreciate you
rejoining.
stopping in. It
We're
has
going
been a
to
minute.
what,
Hope all has been well with you, my
180
friend.
Down to descend.
Appreciate you stopping in, my man.
And then you hopped on.
Alright. Just want to know what you're up to. Sam 2400, make a right turn heading 350. I need to keep you in the United States domestic airspace.
Turning right 350 to stay in the Great Land. EJ 3454.
Water 2702, radar contact lost.
Someone is on Freaka's flying Air Force 2. I saw.
Del 777, radar contact lost. Air Canada 107, were you set up for 24 right or 25 left?
24 right for 107, please.
Air Canada 107, plan for the ILS 24 right approach.
Man, the scenery on this flight is just so
Roger,
good.
ILS 24 right for 107.
Del 2678, expect ILS 24 right approach.
Expect ILS 24 right on 2678.
Yeah, 1252, expect ILS 25 left approach.
25 left, 1252.
Skywest 4119, cross goal at and maintain for level 250.
Cross skull at maintain flight level 250. Skywest 4119.
Los Angeles Center, November 39 and Charlie Sierra. Sorry about the late call on the Lucky 1 arrival at Lucky at 6000.
Love flying to the Phoenix, man. Yeah, it's a nice airport to fly into. The scenery on this flight is just gorgeous.
RNAV Yankee 27 approach.
1670, 329 Charlie. And Los Angeles Central, Yukon 5 is great, check in Palm Springs.
Yukon 5, the altimeter is 2988, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey.
Southwest pilot, did I get your DM? Probably, but to be quite honest with you, I probably...
It's via Whiskey 31 left for Yukon 5.
Or 329 or...
Yeah, I did get that DM. I read it. But I'm feeling better. I just had a little bit of a stomach bug a couple of days ago. Just wasn't feeling the best.
You are cleared RNAV Yankee 27 approach.
We're doing all right, man. We are doing all right.
Clear for the ILS 27 approach, non-Charlie Sierra.
I might check out the Dallas scenery. I just got to see if I can afford to
27 approach.
Spend $30 on a scenery right now.
Have Yankee 27 approach.
And Yuko 271 ready for taxi. Got 271, Paul Company traffic, runway 31 left, taxi via Whiskey, Palm Springs altimeter 2988.
Oh, man.
Altimeter 2988, follow company traffic, runway 31 left via Whiskey, Yukon 271. Air Canada 107 at circuits, cleared ILS 24 right approach.
Jarrell, what's going on, brother? How you doing, well? What am I saying right now? Hello, Jarrell. Hope we're doing well. Appreciate you stopping in. Goodness gracious. Pricing for that scenery is ridiculous. I agree. Speaking of the night cross country, I need to finish the nav log, so I'll have you in the background. Sounds good, Fires. No worries, man. No worries at all.
Delta 8, Los Angeles Center, squawk 4652 and ident.
All right, looking top of descent here in about 3 minutes, guys. 33 nautical miles.
Delta 8, descend and maintain for level 250 as you're putting that code in.
Descend and maintain 250, Delta 8.
Good afternoon, Alaska 421 on the ground in Vegas with Victor IFR to San Fran, please.
Alaska 421, pre-departure clearance on the way.
Scenery got some X-Plane 12 pricing on it. Exactly. I do not miss X-Plane scenery prices. I don't.
400. Do you have an altitude case for us, sir?
Sam 2400 for now, descend to maintain 6,000.
Perfect, that's what we have in, 6,000 for Sam 2400.
Sam 2400, expect RNAV Zulu 27 approach.
We'll expect RNAV Zulu for Sam 2400.
There 32 Charlie Sierra, wind 230 at Niagara.
Should we go up to Vegas, guys?
Oh, 27 cleared it.
On the second flight?
9 times here.
It is gusty today. It is windy and cloudy today into Vegas. I wonder what the METAR is right now. In a second. Yeah, winds are 180 at 15, gusting 22 into Vegas today.
Los Angeles Center, frontier flight 1061, about 15 to the east of 29 Palm.
Southwest 2250, descend via the Rounders 3 arrival, 26 left transition. Las Vegas altimeter 2975.
Visual approach and use landing runways 26 left and 19 right. Ooh.
Left transmission.
Ooh. I get the RNAV to 19 right.
Launch flight 1061, Los Angeles Center, good afternoon, squawk ident. Del 2678 at Circus, cleared ILS 24 right approach.
At Circus, cleared
Y'all
ILS
tell me.
24 right, L 2678.
So my good thing about X-Plane though is that even at least by default scenery looks like actual airports, not 4-story hotels and jetways attached. True, very true. In the DFW pricing and the Flight Sim Studio 727 pricing, I'm rethinking myself flexing things. What's up, Keegan? Hope you're doing well, man. I feel that. I feel that.
Send via the Seaview 2 arrival.
Pretty frequently, Evan Air.
2999.
Especially if the winds are permitting. We're not going to Charleston. Fire, stop.
Los Angeles Center, frontier flight 1061, should be on the Hollywood.
Does Skywest even operate that flight? Hold on. Before I even...
Actually, I'm not quite sure what I said, but yeah, Hollywood 1. Descend to Hollywood 1 arrival. On to altimeter 2999.
Done Hollywood 1 arrival, frontier flight 1061.
Skywest 4119, leaving my airspace to the east. You're at a service terminator. Frequency change approved. Albuquerque Center offline. Switch to advisor.
Over to advisor. Skywest 4119. We'll see you.
See you later.
Uh-oh. Skywest doesn't operate that flight. Oops. Oops. We would have to hop into the Southwest 7-3 or in an American 7-3. I mean, we could always just fly like fictional, but y'all know me. Disregard. Disregard. Could always change aircraft. That's what I was thinking. We could do Southwest 7-3 or an American 7-3 to keep the... Nah. I want to fly the CRJ. I don't know. We'll see. I'll make up my mind once we land. Doing the max Winwing FMC works, just saying. Ooh, it's a true statement. Gotta see if I've updated the max. When are you gonna redeem yourself in Alaska? I still laugh about that flight and cry at the same time. Well, the amount you guys talk about it, probably never. Ooh, we need to descend. Shit. Yeah, we need to descend, like, now. Don't pay attention to what I'm doing, guys. Are you grabbing a 727 passenger? Probably not, Mayday. Probably not. To be fair, it was in beta. True. Very true. Pro pilot here. Exactly. Ignore what I'm doing, guys. Ignore what I'm doing. You know, just sending at 4,500 foot a minute. FMC works, but since the buttons are different, like the text and the PFP is different from the max, so you have to be aware of it when you use it. It makes sense. Makes sense. Seeing the DFW scenery price, those sceneries in Asia don't look too pricey now. Exactly. For much more detailed sceneries. Nope, definitely not. Nothing to see here, folks. Alrighty, guys, so we are descending on the Hyder 1 arrival. We are flying the ILS 25 left transition, as long as the weather is still permitting, which it is. So, Hyder 1 bottom altitude is going to be 7,000. We need to be below 22,000 for Sinra. So I'm going to go ahead and set 7,000 here. Wonder why I always crash. I follow Mikey, the CFI. Yeah, I never claimed to be one. So you're following at your own discretion. Hey, Mama Mikey's in the house. Hi, babe. Hope work is going well. Hope you're having a good day. You should tell work that you're not feeling well and come home. That sounds like a great idea. I was flying the max with the FMC. I pressed the init ref button and my physical FMC and it brings me to the fixed page. Weird. True. Very true. Ravi, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. Good shout, Mike. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Babe, have you thought about what you want to do for dinner tonight? What is it that you want? Are you still in like the sushi mood? Is that what you're trying to do? Film with several CRJ pilots that say it's actually pretty comfortable descending at 4K foot per minute because the CRJ's pitch is pretty flat. True, true. Yeah, CFI has told me you can descend pretty fast in this thing. Alright guys, excuse me just 1 second. I'm gonna go check on the dogs and I gotta grab something from outside real quick because it's windy. Give me just a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to grab a couple of things out of from the front door. Oh yeah, that's right. See, by 3,000 per minute. That's right. That's right. Sushi sounds good. Okay. Your wish is my command, my love. Yeah, Matt, fiance's been bugging me about sushi lately, so we're gonna probably try out this place down the street from the house we've never been to called Kazumi. All right, we need to be at Hyder for 265 knots as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and tune in 265 as we come to our next restriction here. Do you think we'll get those Doge checks? I could really use the money. I hope so. Shit. You know what I could do with $5 right now? You know how expensive a wedding is? Can't go wrong with sushi. Never. Yeah, sounds like sushi and a movie night. Oh, Albuquerque Center's online. Nice. Sweet. 32.8. Albuquerque Center, good afternoon. Skywest 4119 descending through 18,000 on the Hyder one. Did I just say 18,000 when I was supposed to say flight level 180? I did, didn't I? Fun.
Go 4119 Albuquerque Center, level to contact 20 South Buckeye Vortex. Continue to the Hyder 1 arrival. We parking north to south of Phoenix today. Phoenix altimeter is 2986.
We're going to be parking on the south complex. We're set up for the 25 left transition on the Hyder one.
Skywest 4119, Roger. Expect vectors, visual 25 left.
Expect vectors of the visual 25 left. Skywest 4119. We have Gulf. All right, 2986 on the meter.
360, about 70 northeast Albuquerque.
Element, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well, man. Appreciate you stopping in.
Reported. Welcome.
Wouldn't it be 10K because it's per taxpayer? Yeah, well, true. Yeah, my girl and I together would be getting 10K. All right, babe. Have a good rest of your day at work. Text me. NetJets to Boston instead of JetBlue. Huh? Oh, yeah, with your Doge check, yeah. I'm actually going to go ahead and level us here at 11,000 because that's going to be, we're going to be at 11,000 here for a bit. All right, Gila for 250. Likewise to you, bro. Looking forward to hanging out with you at the expo, man.
And fly 18 number.
Nah, you'll be fine, Element. You'll be all right, man.
In Albuquerque Center, Walker 1601, flight level 38028 from San Simon.
Mark 1601, Albuquerque Center, level to contact. This is just 4, welcome.
Albuquerque
Center, good afternoon. November 316 Papa Romeo, flight level 240. Approximately 22 miles southwest of Drake VOR.
Can't wait for that 757 to come out. Still haven't heard anything more about release. Yeah, me too, Eric. I'm looking forward to it as well, man. Trust and believe. I'm super excited for the 7.5. Got in the B&B last minute, but very grateful because hotels were all booked. They're stupid expensive. I'm telling you, Element. I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, bro. Should be a good time.
Fly 2, enable clear Taha.
Direct haha, fly high 2.
Fly 1124, enable clear Taha.
Enable clear direct haha, fly high 1.
Direct haha.
Fly 18, enable clear Taha.
Direct haha for fly high 1.
Yeah, Forza, I have some very close friends of mine that golf that have been trying to get me out on a golf course, and I'm not a golfer, man. I never have been. What airline are you flying on to the expo? Visa American. I will be on with American. Vegas to Charlotte, and then Charlotte, Providence, and then opposite coming back. Charlotte, Providence, or I'm sorry, Providence, Charlotte, Charlotte, Vegas.
Fly 18, maintain Mach decimal 0.82 or less for spacing in Vegas.
22 or less.
This golf is actually really fun. Never played it. What plane? That's actually a good question. I forgot. I shall tell you right now. So from Vegas, Charlotte, I will be on a 321 Neo. Charlotte, Providence, 737. Providence, Charlotte, 319. Charlotte, Vegas, 737. So 2 Airbuses and 2 737s. Not the max. The app just says 737-800, so I do not believe I'm going to be on a max. Anchorage, Incheon, or Anchorage, JFK tonight. I'm not sure. Whatever you'd like to do, my friend. All right, we need to get down to 9,000 now for Chavo. So let's go ahead and keep descending down to 9,000 vertical speed. Grab about 1,000 foot a minute. Wanted to join you on those RJ streams, but been very busy. All good, Isaac. No worries, man. No worries at all. Dodge fires.
Already contact 13 west of the Wink Fork Takeoff. Yep, report back.
All right, through 10,000 feet, guys. Get our landing lights on. When's the expo? June 26th through the 29th, Evan.
Skywest 4119 Sky Harbor, now at Euro 10 o'clock, 12 miles, report in sight.
Field in sight, 4119.
Skywest 4119, clear approach 125 left.
Cleared visual 25 left, Skywest 4119. Shall we make this a little sporty, guys? He's cleared us for the approach already, so let's get down to 3,000. And we'll make it a short approach. How about that? I need to slow to 210 as well.
Okay, 1996 evacuation, already contact with transport.
Might go stay with family in Boston, drive down for the expo. It's only like 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah. I almost flew into Boston versus Providence, but it was cheaper to fly into Providence. So going to consider swapping possibly the Southwest 737, head up to Vegas. We're just going to turn around, head back. We're just going to turn around, head back to LA, Forza. I want to fly the CRJ. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to go and pause the music, get our sim sounds up as we get ready for this approach here. We are looking good. If I fly out of LA, I could get a wide body to Boston, but I'll probably fly out of San Diego. Yeah, makes sense. All right, let's go flaps 8. CRJ outside of Milwaukee would be fun too. I still gotta fly into that Milwaukee scenery. I have it and have not flown it. RJ over the 737. In the sim, agreed. Decided Anchorage, JFK, ORD for my flights tonight. Nice.
6482, I understand you want to go back down to 350, is that correct? 6492, roger, just maintain level 350.
Alrighty, guys, I think I'm going to fly this approach in. Going shallow descent up just a little bit. We'll go about 1,700 feet a minute. Alright, we'll go and pull heading mode for right now. I'm going to keep bringing that speed back. We'll go about 190 on the speed.
Papa Romeo, contact LA Center 126.52.
Flaps 20.
Center 2652, see ya.
Flaps not go out. I don't think you can go flaps 20 with the gear down. Alright, guys. Hello? Sorry, guys. Give me just a second. My yoke has disconnected all of a sudden. Bruh. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Whatever sim god I have to pray to, please do not crash. We good?
Flight 2, descend and maintain at pilot's discretion across HAHA.
We're good. Sweet.
300.
Alright, guys, let's do it.
HAHA, flight level 300, fly high 2.
Flight 1124, same for you, descend and maintain at pilot's discretion to cross and maintain level, HAHA, flight level 300.
And pilot's discretion, cross,
My yoke was disconnected, Isaac.
Fly high 1
Flight 18, same for you, descend and maintain at pilot's discretion across HAHA, flight level 300.
All right, VREF is going to be 137 for today's approach, ladies and gentlemen. We're a little low.
Yep, 4119 Phoenix winds 3105, runway 25 left cleared for, correction, cleared to land.
All right, 25 left cleared to land, Skywest 4119.
And traffic now talking to me, just got on the runway at 25 right, so you can ignore him.
All right, we'll keep an eye out for him, Skywest 4119.
About 2113 if you hear, stop immediately. Yeah, of course he's not here.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and start getting slowed down to our final approach speed here. A little bit of a botched approach there, but, you know, can't win them all.
That was 2113 Albuquerque Center, are you here?
Let's go and get flaps full. Gear is down, 3 green, lights are on. We are cleared to land, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Ooh, it is bumpy.
1,000.
All right, 1,000 feet stable. We shall continue.
Next 1583 Albuquerque Center, lower to contact 80 east of Panhandle or Tech Walk.
Smoker.
All right, getting a little bit left of that localizer.
We're
Start
calling
correcting
Albuquerque
that.
Center, unreadable.
Albuquerque Center, top of 2113.
500.
2113 Albuquerque Center, what say intentions? I'm not sure what you're doing. You took off, no clearance. You're squawking 1234, you're not talking to me. Say intentions.
Well, you were all fine, and I didn't see my bad.
300.
So 2113, I've been on for the last 20 minutes, so interesting. One able squawk 5553.
Walk 5553.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ooh, that was a rough one. Oh yeah, negative 444. That was a rough one. I planted that sucker right down. A little bit of a more difficult airplane to fly than the 900. Interesting. That was a smash. Got those smash emojis. Freaking spam them. Lord have mercy.
20, correction, 10 south of the Phoenix Airport, climb maintain 17,000.
I think I flared too late.
Yeah, climb maintain 17,000.
That's CRJ to bite. No shit, man. You weren't kidding. Holy. On the marks, though. 0.97 on the G-force, so that's all that matters. Goodness gracious. Beauty. Alrighty, guys. Yeah, you got him. Spam him. Albuquerque Skywest 4119, clear 25 left at Gulf 3.
That's 4119, welcome to Phoenix. Where are you parking again, sorry?
Foxtrot Gate, south side.
RJ, take Fox, take a left turn, Fox 4, Echo Delta, into the gates, across 25 right, Fox 4, see ya.
Alrighty, Fox 4 across 25 right, Delta to the gate. Skywest 4119. Yeah. Unfortunately, they do not, Forza. Unfortunately not. I hate to burst your bubble. Hey man, you can't win them all. You cannot win them all. Alright, once we get to the gate, guys, I'm gonna head downstairs and check on the doggos one more time.
Okay, last call in Albuquerque, say call sign.
Isaac, yeah. Don't know about your backs, but we were on the markers.
Albuquerque Center, how can I help you?
Love it. Ruby.
I got a lot of airspace. Give me position.
We'll try and redeem ourselves back into LA, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain speaking. I realize your backs may be in pain, but we did land on the mark, so that's all we care about here. Once again, welcome to Phoenix.
Right, 1760, I got you there.
Very true statement.
Let's see, radar contact 59, correction, 57 west, east of Fort Stockton Vortex. $1760, just for future reference. This is not what you didn't do anything wrong, but
this time the Delta is not upside down after a smasher. You're getting paid.
Easier for the controllers when you're coming from an uncontrolled sector.
No comment.
No worries, I found you.
CFI, when do you usually cut throttles and flare? 20 feet? 30 or 20? I think I cut the throttles and flared a little too late. I cut the throttles early and flared late.
13, just cross Dingo at and maintain 1-2000. You can expect the RNAV Zulu runway 30. The Tucson altimeter is at 29er, 89er. Or you can just disconnect.
Gotta love it, right? Where is thou gate?
1016 operation, over to contact the transport, welcome. That's 1016, same Mach number.
Sim looking super smooth. Yeah, it's running pretty decent.
So, correction, American 17.
I was concerned about it. I was.
Anybody else checking in, sorry?
50 eyes to then, 40 do nothing, 30 idle and start flaring, 20 keep flaring, 10 feet rudder and power should be idle. Gotcha. Gotcha. Alrighty, brakes are set. Lovely. Let's go ahead and shut the engines down. Lovely. Beacon lights coming off. Go and set those chocks. Open the doors. Very good parking. We get a dance. Oh, no dance. All right. I feel that, Forza. I've been there. I feel that. Alrighty, guys, give me just a couple of minutes while the aircraft begins to deboard, and I'm going to go check on these pups really quickly, and I will be right back for our return flight over to Los Angeles. If you would like to fly along, please feel free to do so. We are on the VATSIM network. I'm at stand Foxtrot 7, so if you'd like to fly, please feel free. Give me just a couple of minutes, guys. I will be right back.
LAX 1583, traffic is opposite direction, follow 350 south, eastbound, follow CRJ 700. Now 6492 traffic opposite direction, vector 1 at correction 11 at 10 o'clock, follow 340 westbound, a heavy Airbus 300.
Alrighty, we are back. Doing a return? Yes, we are, Terrence. Yes, we are. Speaking of return, what is our call sign going to be? Let's go and figure that out real quick. We're going to be Skywest 3951. Yeah, looking forward to it, CFI. Alrighty, guys, 55 minutes en route back to LA. If you would like to fly along, please feel free. What is that, Isaac? I'm not familiar with that. Oh, English test. Ah, gotcha. CFI, where do I find the ISA deviation on the Jazz OFP layout?
Got 6249, forward closed, racers terminate, change price, approve with bye bye.
International English language testing system. Ah, okay. Goodness, excuse me. All right, we got our PDC. Lovely. Is above alternate info. Hold on. Is it this right here? So I'm assuming my ISA deviation would be that plus 3, right? Take the middle one under average. Okay, sweet. All right, awesome. Alrighty, guys, let's go ahead and get our next flight set and ready to go. Let's go and import this OFP. Lovely. Let's go and head downstairs, head over to the index page, status, pause init. Let's go and reset over to Phoenix. Throw it into the position flight plan. Let's go and send our, actually, let's do it the old school way. No, I want to do it the easy way. Send that over to the FMS. Lovely. Phoenix, Los Angeles, Skywest 3951. Lovely. Let's go and execute that. So, our PDC reads as follows. Cleared Keynes 3 departure, Wolverine transition, maintain 8,000 feet. Expect 3003 3 minutes after departure. Departure 32.8. Sweet. Alright, so 25 right. Turn ATC down just a little bit. So 25 right, we're going to be on the Keynes 3 departure to the Wolverine transition. We're going to go and execute that. Lovely. Head over to the flight plan. Next page. Should be Eastwood, which it is. Lovely. Head over to the arrival page. We're going to be planning an ILS runway 24 right. That's going to be on the Hollywood 1 arrival. Via the Eastwood transition, we're going to be taking that via Cebu. Lovely. Go and execute that. Sorry, give me a second.
For now, cross Curly at maintain 15,000. The Albuquerque altimeter is 2977. 3, Squawk Mark Charlie.
Yeah.
South 363, thank you. Run 25 right taxi, Delta 12, Echo.
Right, Delta 12, Echo for Southwest 3.
Janet 475, unable to reset your transponder, Squawk 1313.
Ruby's got a little boyfriend now.
Albuquerque Center, this is Southwest 14. Here's Phoenix 6 to off Park Center.
Ruby.
1499 Albuquerque, hello, 60.
See if they're gonna start playing again. Jetta this weekend? Yeah, I'm excited.
01 contact LA, 126.52.
LA, yesterday, Walker 16. Albuquerque Center, can say Golf, Mike, Charlie, Lima is at Falcon Field, radio check.
Go. Do the call sign one time. Go. Mike, Charlie, Albuquerque Center, hello, 5x5, how many?
Yeah, read you 5 as well, and Golf, Mike, Charlie, Lima is at Falcon Field. We're looking for a VFR to Kila, Beta, Echo 63.
Go. Mike, Charlie, verify your aircraft type and equipment code.
We are applied for Archer at the Tuesday.
I gotta run before I go. That refund just hit, and I did not talk this over with Mrs. Grey Eagle, but oh my gosh. Grey Eagle, my man, coming in with 20 gifted memberships, my man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for your continued support. 20 gifted memberships, my man. Massive W's in the chat for you, bro. If you guys have them, please spam them. The massive W's from Mr. Grey Eagle Sim Pilot. Thank you so much. Thank you. Very, very kind of you, my man. 20 gifted. That is absolutely incredible. I really do appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate your continued support. Thank you. Ah, crazy. He said I did not run this by Mrs. Grey Eagle, but hey.
360, correction, 363, wind is 31055, running 25 right, cliff takeoff.
You knock my computer over, it's gonna be a problem. Thank you so much again, Grey Eagle. I appreciate you, man. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for your continued support. Really do appreciate you. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, let's go and get our performance numbers set back up over to the airplane here. Performance, let's go and copy your flight plan, set payload and fuel. Performance, set payload in a simulator. Copy perf and data to FMS. It's all set there. We're going to be cruising at 29,000 feet today. Or, I'm sorry, 30,000 feet. Go and execute that. Lovely. So our ISA deviation is going to be a +1. And our wind component is going to be -36, -29, -13. Lovely. Go and execute that. Awesome. We're looking good, guys. That your friend's dog? Yeah, it's Russ's dog. One of his dogs. The other two are in the room. So we haven't really done too many introductions with the other two. Thank you again, Grey Eagle. I really do appreciate you, man. It's very, very kind of me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will definitely see you in the next one, my friend. I really do appreciate you. Very, very kind of you, man.
Janet 475, contact Albuquerque approach 127.4.
It's all right. It's all fucked up now. Dude, I'm so glad Delta doesn't send the CRJ to Phoenix. Shout out to Gifted YY. I appreciate you, Master. Hope you're doing well, man. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and call up DSX and reload SimBrief. Let's go and request boarding. Lovely, lovely. Mr. Grey Eagle Sim Pilot, my man. I appreciate you, man.
363, Albuquerque, hello, ready to contact climate table 320.
How was the move? It was long, man. It was long and tedious, but we got it done, you know? I'm gonna soon go to the flight center and fly the simulator for fun because I need some instrument time. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, man. In front of you, I go up those to go into Shake Shack. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. Nice.
Fly to contact LA Center 126.52.
12652, fly high 2 CF.
Albuquerque Center, Mike, Charlie Lima.
Ron, I'll be right back. I'm hearing something downstairs that I don't like. Give me a second.
Mike Charlie Lima, on course departure approved, running 22 left, close takeoff.
Left takeoff, 22 left. Charlie Lima. Mike Charlie Lima, just to confirm, can you give me the altimeter?
Wait, hold up. Did my sim crash? Bro, are you serious? Did my sim dead ass crash while I was downstairs? Your flight simulator appears to have crashed. VPilot will now exit. It's got to be the CRJ, bro. It has to be. I never had this many crash to desktops on any other plane. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, stream, chat. Fuck, man. Can I get this shit restarted? Homie, did my stream deadass did it deadass crash while I was downstairs? Oh boy. You got to freaking love it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Fucking sick, bro. Ah, God, Microsoft. Stand by. Hell yeah, bro. All right, attempt number 3 to get the sim to stop running in the background. Sick, bro. I'm gonna have to restart my damn computer. I'm telling you, it's got to be the CRJ, bro. I feel like my computer just does not like something about the CRJ right now. It's the only plane I've had this amount of crash desktops in. Am I on Steam? Yes. Yes, I am on Steam. I am on Steam, my friend. Yeah, guys. Stream might be cooked. No, it doesn't, Flocala. Not when I have a crash a desktop like this. It keeps saying that it's running in the background, and then I'll force close it through the task manager or force close it through the task bar, and nothing will happen. So Go. You were throwing hands with me last night. Go show Russ your fucking strength. Stream might be cooked, ladies and gentlemen. Well, damn. That sucks. Excuse you. You good? Yeah, guys. I'm probably gonna have to call it here, man. I'm gonna have to restart my computer. Sorry, guys. I was really looking forward to doing that return flight too, man, and redeeming the landing that I had. But it is what it is sometimes, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do apologize. Unfortunately, we had a sim crash while I was away yet again. It's got to be something with the CRJ, man. It has to be. I might have to do a fresh install of this airplane and see like if there's something causing it. But it is what it is, man. You know, I really wanted to do the return flight. If I have time to do a stream later tonight, if for whatever reason my fiance decides that she no longer wants to go out to dinner, then I might stream again for you guys later tonight. But the chances that I will be live tomorrow are probably slim to none. I have a lot of things to handle tomorrow for the wedding, so I'm gonna be running errands a majority of the day. But it is what it is, man. So I appreciate you guys nonetheless. And that sucks, it really does. So, man, is it still not running? Is it still running? Yes, it is still running. Fuck, man. Ugh. What can you do, man? It is what it is. Well, nonetheless, guys, I do appreciate you guys tuning in with me today. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you are new here, please do subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell, and most importantly, please make sure you do smash down that thumbs up button, as it helps out the channel tremendously by pushing the algorithm and pushing my content through the rest of YouTube to the rest of the aviation geeks and flight sim nerds around the world. If I can go live tomorrow or later tonight, guys, I will let you know. Just make sure you join the Discord, !Discord in the chat. So that way you can join, stay up to date with me, the channel, and anything that we might be checking out in regards to airplanes, hardware, so on and so forth. And yeah, guys, hopefully I will see you guys in the next day or two. And hope you guys have a safe rest of your day. God bless each and every one of you. And from the virtual flight deck, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you.